Hey everybody, it's Angie from Angie's Oddities, and this weekend I went to the bins and one thrift store. So this video is my video haul. Now, I have not done one of these before. I've done little clips and stuff, but this was like a full video. Please be patient as you watch it because I'm learning. But we went to the bins, and so here we go. Oh, that's nice. It's nothing but the advertisement. There's nothing actually in it. See anything? I don't see anything so far. That's cute, the story of money. Wow, our generation doll table, $12. Ooh, that's high. Could you hold this, please? Without your fingers in the way. Thank you. Something's broken there. It's broken. Sad but true.
Yeah.
I don't see any vintage cards, but they usually don't have vintage cards here. All right, let's see what we can find. Any of these? No, it's not a. Try to look for buyer horses, but none of those are. So. Wonder what these are. Hold on, gang. I'll be right back. I'm going to look them up. So just so you know, I looked those things up and they weren't worth anything. Oh well. Let's keep shopping. Hey, you guys. We are at the Goodwill outlet. It's packed. Let's go see what we can find. Come on. Hey everybody, so I'm going to do a voiceover because there was music playing and I didn't want to get a copyright strike. So this first thing I found was this village, the Snow Village tea light or tea set, like, yeah, I guess a tea light that you put in there. It is brand new in box. Box had some damage to it, but I wanted to check on that. And then this was those cute hobbyist angels that I found. And there are some scuffs on them. You'll see here, there's some scuffs, but so cute. I just love them. And they're candlesticks, so they make a great, centerpiece for Christmas or whatever. So I grabbed those. Let me put those in the cart. Now you'll see all the stuff in my cart, and you're thinking, she's already filled her cart. But here's the deal. I fill my cart with whatever I'm interested in and see. And then at the end, my husband and I go through both of our carts and we decide, are we going to purchase everything we see or are we going to put some stuff back? As you can see, they're taking some boats back in, which means that they are going to probably junk that stuff and put new stuff in. I did try to record the rushing and running of the shopping carts, but unfortunately, I ran out of space on my phone and it didn't get captured. All right, so we're going to the next round of bins. And as I turn this corner, you are going to see kind of in the background a lot of people. That is where the new bins just came out. And so I went over there. I usually wait till after all the running of the carts because I don't like the roughness of some people. But I started at one end, just like you do, and it's just like a buffet. You start at the one end, you go down, people are in front of you, people are behind you, and you just kind of wait as they kind of push through, and you go to the next bin. So I started looking. This one was filled with florals and, vines and flowery stuff, and I don't usually buy any of that. I kept looking, but nothing there. Yes, you guys, we do just kind of push things around. When you're in that line and there's so many people grabbing, you are not being gentle. You are going through it. I see right there a McDonald's bucket. I don't normally buy those, but I have heard people like those. This bin, which is the next bin I was in, has lots of toys. I typically don't buy the toys unless it's something I really know sells, or it's vintage, or it's something my kids would like. Now I grabbed that. That was a Power Rangers mask. My daughter collects Power Ranger collectibles because that was from her childhood. But after talking to her, she decided, nope, Mom, don't want it. So I did end up putting that back. Again, I couldn't move forward because there was so many people in front of me. So I was just digging through the toys, seeing if there's anything I could catch. I ended up putting those back. Those were sealed lids for mason jars. I ended up putting them back. I just grabbed them because I didn't know if anybody collects those or needs those. So But as you can see, lots of toys, lots of plushies, lots of stuff. If you see something, again, you're like, why didn't you pick that up? Tell me about it, because I'm learning. So that guy that was just behind me there, he goes in with a bag, which you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to keep your cart with you. And he's very pushy. So sometimes you gotta kind of move him out of the way. As you just saw, I got my first pack of craft paper. The next bin over was a lot of crafty stuff. This was like parchment paper, printed parchment that you can print on. I grabbed that. And oh, look at there. Bubble mailers. They were small ones, but you always grab the extra shipping supplies when you find them at the bins because, heck, they're cheap. I have picked up packages of tissue paper, all sorts of stuff to use at the bins for packing. That was a cute bunny banner, and I did get it. And when I got it home, I found a flaw in it, which was very sad. But I still am going to bring it to Monday Market because it is super cute. And here we go with more paper, more crafting paper. I'm trying to get my rear over there, trying to push my way through it. But again, there's only so much you can do, and you don't want to be too rude. Although I have been bumped, I've had my cart pushed into me, I've had myself pushed into a boat. So yeah, it does get a little rough. It's kind of crazy. My husband will not go in there with me. I'm on my own because he can't stand all the pushing and shoving. But I want to get stuff for my Monday Market and for my crafty show. Whoop, there's one. That was a Halloween paper pack. I grabbed that one. Again, while I was doing this, my husband and I ended up meeting two nice guys. Oh, there's the creative memory thing. I did pick that up. I looked through it to make sure it all had the pieces. It did. But yeah, while we were there on Saturday, we did end up meeting two different gentlemen who both are resellers. I did end up getting that cookie cutter that's in my hand. Didn't grab those other ones because they weren't that great. The two guys are really nice to talk to, and they were both resellers, and gave them my business card. So who knows? Maybe they'll be watching this. Crazy as it seems. Again, lots of toys. I was trying to push forward. Those Snoopy stickers would have been nice. But toys, crafty stuff, miscellaneous. Those were candles. I didn't know if anybody would want candles that were in a pine cone. So there's a stamping cross-stitch kit. I did grab 2 of those. I will bring those to my craft shows. Those cards I looked at, I opened it up, but it didn't look like all the cards were there, only a few, so I didn't go on with that. That was the cute little vintage Valentine card, but it was glued and wrapped in paper, in twine around whatever it was attached to, whatever it was. So I didn't grab it because I wasn't going to rip it. And because, I don't get that much. That was cool. I like that. That was one of those buckets that has like the bottle opener and the wine stopper and everything. And on the bucket itself had a bunch of recipes for different mixed drinks. I don't drink very much, but I know people in Wisconsin, we drink. So I thought somebody would like it, but I decided to pass on it because I don't drink. A couple kitty cat papers there. They were kind of bent, but for me, I'll use them because I love kitties and, let's see. What else did I grab? Still digging, still looking, still trying to find more crafty stuff. As you'll notice, I'm always wearing gloves. If you've never done the bins, one thing you need to know is wear gloves. I picked that up, but I ended up putting it back because it said made in China and it wasn't old. And I know people buy the vintage knee huggers, but that was definitely not vintage. There's some nice kits there, but they didn't actually have the stuff in them. Grab some more paper. I got a lot of craft paper, you guys. You guys are going to love it for crafty clearance. Those did have their appliques in, but I didn't they were opened, and I didn't know if everything was in there. I did go through this. There's a few things I picked up out of there. Some of it was just fabric. There was some gift card, little gift taggy things in here, I think. Yep, there they are. I grabbed those because I love doing gift tags and things like that when I craft and give a gift. So I might keep those. We'll see. More toys. Now at this point, I was just like kind of hanging out because there was a lady in front of me and I couldn't get past her. So I'm just kind of, looking, but I was already done with that boat. Just kind of waiting to get to the next boat. And that lady would not move, so I had to get around her. Of course, that would mean that my cart isn't directly next to me. It's behind me because I couldn't fit it. Oh, there's that Skechers Kitty Cat Bob's. What do you call those? Hip packs, whatever. So I did grab that, and I did end up taking that home. Oh, there's that bunny clings. I'm going to bring those to Market Monday. That's vintage. It's cute. It's unused. Love it, love it. I thought those were so cute. More toys, more little doodads. Just keep digging. It's the thing with the bins. You just got to keep digging. You never know what's underneath something. Now I'm almost to the end of this boat. And when I get to the end, you have to go around and go to the next side. But of course, there's other people, so you've got to work around them. Okay, so I'm at the end of the boat. So now I got to go to the other side. And I'm trying to get my cart around, but there's other people. Again, I tried not to videotape other people. I don't want other people to feel like I'm watching them or anything. More toys, nothing exciting. I did grab that because I have a friend who collects wooden cigar boxes, but we ended up putting them back because I just couldn't remember what brand he liked, and I wasn't going to buy them. You see that purple thing flapping on the side there? That's my phone case. As soon as we can get an actual, that thing right there, purple, that's my phone case. Sorry about that, you guys, but I'm learning. Again, this is my first time really working on an extra long video of me thrifting and doing a haul at the bins. And yeah, I'm learning. So have some grace for me, please, and know that I'm learning. And I am getting a camera, like a GoPro. I had one and it broke. Unfortunately, there was something happened. I have to go back and get my cart here because that woman stepped in front of me or stepped around me. So, and they see how she walks further and further because she doesn't want me to get in that space. So my cart is actually behind me, and the guy is next to me and she's next to me, which, she walked away there so I could put my cart next to me again. Yeah, I ended up putting those in my cart. Ended up putting them back because I don't know. I couldn't remember what brand he collected. So, and I couldn't get a hold of him on the phone. So there's that. Again, what do you guys see that you'd be interested in? I know that the camera here is several times you'll see it moving around quite a bit. Again, it's because I'm getting shoved or trying to move around somebody, and I was trying to get them not on screen. But also because as you're doing this, you don't want to be sitting there too long. You want to keep moving because people are coming next to you and coming, in front of you and behind you. I look at all this stuff and I kind of feel bad sometimes because a lot of this stuff is going to the landfill. Nobody buys it here. This is the last stop for Goodwill. There's some bottle brush trees. I could have picked those up. Missed that. But this is the last stop before it goes to the landfill. So it's always, you're always trying to grab what you can, but you also have to be reasonable and realize you can't take it all home with you. And you always have to remember too, other people are shopping. See how I moved real quickly there? Because that guy was ready to reach over and I didn't want to get him in the camera. So I apologize for the fast movements in some of these areas. That was a pop-up hamper. I was checking to make sure it wasn't a kitty playpen because I'm still looking for one of those. More toys, and we're on to the next bin, or trying to get there. Oh, it's a Mickey Mouse Easter. I thought that was the Lady Liberty one. Lady Liberty one actually goes. Always check these wood blocks. There's a couple different brands, which I can't think off the top of my head. There's the guy with the bag again, getting around my cart. That's pretty typical of him. He's there every day, all the time. Sorry, I don't want to get him in the camera if I can avoid it. But anyways, those knife blocks, there's several, I can't remember the brand name right now off the top of my head, but there's several that are pretty good. And those are the photo Lang Christmas cards that I picked up. I did take those home with me. So at this point, we're going to show you what else I brought home. So this is what I picked up at the first stop, which was the Abelite thrift store. I just love these. If you are into pugs and donuts, look at those things. Are they not awesome? And these I'm keeping, obviously. Kitty cat Post-it notes. Yay! That is a Holly Hobby dish. And look at all these little vintage clapper koalas. This will be on Every Picture Tells a Story. And this I'm keeping for camping. Okay, this is the first batch from the BINS. I got this beautiful banner for of bunnies for Easter. That will be on a Monday market. I got a whole pile of these. There are probably more in another bag. And then all of this is craft paper. So you crafters who love craft paper, there it is. Okay, this I'm keeping for myself because it's got kitties on it. Every Picture Tells a Story. Every Picture Tells a Story. Those are vintage Easter window clings. This is to help move furniture. We're going to keep that, my husband and I, because he loves to do that. Some stamps. These are really cute Lang calendar cards or photo cards from Lang. Lang is a company out of Wisconsin, very popular. They're all there. It's brand new. These cute angels that are candlesticks. They do need some touching up. You can see on her, she's got a little chip there in the book and a couple little spots up here. But overall, what an absolutely cute pair. They are adorable. Hobbyist, hand-painted, no marks. Yes, there's Lulu. Izzy helping me. One coloring book, some books for either Every Picture Tells a Story, although that one might be in the craft show. This beautiful writing set. It is brand new. Velcroed, brand new. So, oh, and then this cute little thing. It's for an antenna that's going on my Jeep. You like that? Is that you? Is that you? Maybe? All right, so that's the next round of stuff I got. Okay, so this is my next load from the bins. I actually have about 4 loads from the bins from yesterday. These are computer things. That is a camera. My husband and I are going to look at it. It is got the sticker over the camera, so we're hoping that that'll work and maybe I can start using that. We'll see. If not, if it's too old, we'll throw it up on eBay. This is a Precious Moments. Believe it or not, I do sell them. And sometimes I get decent money for them. Sometimes I get a few dollars. But for what I pay for things at the bins, I always pick them up. Craft show, not sure yet. That is a Hello Kitty cinnamon roll plushie with the tags, very clean. Probably stick him on eBay. This is a vintage thermos, hot water, cold water camping jug. Probably stick it on eBay, but if we don't, my husband will keep it for the camper. These things I've sold before. If you don't know what these are Happy Meal chicken nuggets from McDonald's, and then it comes with the pieces. You can put them together and make little characters.
I've sold those many times. And so when I saw them at the bins, I grabbed them. Brand new puzzle, Green Bay Packer puzzle. I will definitely be putting that on eBay. I've sold it before. This will be in my crafty show. This kitty book, I don't know. Part of me wants to keep it, and part of me says it should go on every picture. So haven't decided yet. Creative work, or creative paper, creative cursive writing paper. Believe it or not, as cursive dies out, more and more people are grabbing these. So again, from the bins, it's probably cost me $0.25. These Tell multiplication pads, I sell these all the time. So anytime I see one, rummage sale or bins, I pick it up. This one's going to need a little bit of cleaning, but not bad. This is a pepper mill. My husband grabbed it. It works, and it is beautiful. That's going on eBay. This is an old vintage Tandy leather. That will be going on eBay. This is a brand new Perennials Pets Falls Graft. It's a light up, like a light up globe thing. That will probably go on eBay. This, because I love kitties, I'm either going to keep it. It does have some small white, a little bit of lining. Thing is it's locked. So I have no idea if there's something in there. We shook it, didn't hear anything, so I doubt it. We'll see. We'll see. Boyd Bear, and Boyd Bear. So Monday Market, this is huge. He's got to be 2 feet, 24 inches, maybe 20 inches, but he's huge. So they will, all of 3 of these will be in a Monday Market coming up. Not sure which one. These 2 are computer items or electronic items. My husband picks those up. He lists them. I don't mess with electronics, but when they're brand new in the box like this and it's vintage, he loves to grab it. Found some bubble mailers. Even though they're small, you always grab those when you're at the bins. The basket liners I use in the camper. I have tons of them. I find them all over at the bins. I don't know why people get rid of them, but we use them for our camper. We use the baskets. Matter of fact, I got the baskets from Lucinda at our fundraiser. And so now I have a bunch of these papers. So that's all going in the camper for our camping. Another golden book. I'm always grabbing the golden books. And then more crafty stuff for the crafty auction. Brand new mosaic frame. Another set. Some sparkly dots. Some rub-ons, and a You're Invited. So that is the next batch. Now, like I said, I have 3 to 4 batches, so I will be back to show you what else we got at the bins. We did spend 2 hours at the bins yesterday, which, trust me, you could spend all day there. Oh, and I didn't show this, but that's okay. That's for vitamins. We picked that up for vitamins. Anyway, so here we go. That's the next round. I'll be back. This is round 3 of what I picked up at the bins. These Charming Angels are by Boyd's, and I opened them all up. They're all in beautiful condition. I did not find any damage, so there's 4 of them. I may show them on Market Monday, and then if they don't sell them, I'll stick them on eBay. There's these bluish green. They look more green here, but they're bluish green little mugs, kind of shot glass type mugs. A anime figure, stuffy, plushy, whatever. That's going on eBay. I sell those real cheap, but they do sell. Let's see. More stamps for the crafty thing. Another Culver's one. You saw the earlier one. I had the cheese curd. Believe it or not, I buy those every time I see them and they sell. I don't know what the thing is. This is a Skechers Bob, what do you call those? Hip pack. It's got its price tag. I love the cats on there. I don't know. I might keep it. I might not. I got these so I can do my any of my shows by Easter and have something on a headband. Some more crafty stuff for the craft show. Crafty stuff for the craft show. That's accessories for a what do you call it? A scooter. My husband picked that up. There it is. The scooter, the accessories on it, the pads. Husband picked that up. He wants to list it. I don't know. We'll see. Now this, I thought was Legos. It's not. It's Tyco or something. But there's a whole bunch of books, and there's Christmas items in here. So we are going to see what we can put together and list. If not, this is going to a friend of mine for her little kid. Either way, I didn't pay much for it. It was light. This will be on Market Monday and then possibly on eBay. Advice from a Moose. This I thought was interesting. It's a whole series of railroad cookie cutters. Train set. So I thought maybe somebody would like that. And then, of course, I picked up these two adorable bunnies. I thought they'd be great for assemblages. No chips, no cracks. They are hobbyist piece. They're not marked. But how sweet are these? So I picked those up. Those will be in a Market Monday, obviously. More crafty stuff for the craft show, crafty stuff for the craft show, crafty stuff for the craft show. This, I might put in the craft show. I might keep. These are little gift cards that you put in like a little gift bag. I don't know. We'll see. Some more of that edging lace. And then this I picked up. I couldn't, I think it's for Thanksgiving. I think that's a Thanksgiving hat. And I think it might be a squirrel popping out. I'm not sure. At first when I bought it, I thought it was a kitty. Now I'm not so 100% sure, but either way, I will do some research on it and probably list it on eBay. Maybe I can sell it on Monday Market. I'm not sure. So that is this round. My next round is going to probably be all the glassware I purchased. And then I think I'll be done showing you what I got at the bins. Okay, this is the last round, and then I've showed you everything except for a few things that my husband bought, what we bought at the bins. So, I have sold these before. These are cross-stitch books. You don't get a lot of money for them, about $10, but I've sold them before, so I grabbed it because that's really light, which means I didn't pay much for it. Then I came across these dishes. Now, obviously, not all the pieces are there. But they are so beautiful. So there is a set of 4 plates. So I can sell those as a lot. I can sell this. I can sell the bowl. And then these miscellaneous plates I'll sell separately. Then I got these beautiful iridescent seashell dishes. Now, there should have been 6. It was only 5 because one was damaged. And usually they go with a piece where there's a center and then you put those around. So I'm going to do some research on those, but even if that centerpiece and that one shell is broken, these still make beautiful dishes, soap dishes in a bathroom or potpourri or whatever, and they are just too pretty. They were not marked, so I am not sure, but I'm going to do some research on them, don't know much. And then I picked up these Fire King. These are saucers. It's beautiful little flowers on them. I can't see that, but I don't know much about those either, but I'm going to do some research because if somebody's got the teacups, having the saucers would be nice. Picked up a cross-stitch kit that's unopened. I will bring that to the craft show, and then if it doesn't sell, I'm putting it on eBay. This is a Pyrex Portables, which... nice. I have no clue what this is in here. So I will learn that this is actually still cold. I don't know, what in the world. It is still frozen, which is very interesting. I mean, I know it was outside in my car coming home from the bins, but when we were in the bins, it was cold, which is very odd. So that's kind of curiosity, but it does have its paperwork. It is nice and clean. It does have the extra pocket up here for your utensils and stuff, so I got that. A couple more pieces for the craft show, the 4 plates. Oh, and then this glass bag. It's like a nice lemony butter yellow, and it is in really good shape. So that'll go on eBay too. So that is my BINS haul. and I will come back on to give you the final tally.
So you made it to the end of the video. It was a long one. So my first haul video, like real haul video. Let me know what you think. Give me your feedback. Leave comments down below. Share with your friends. Total haul, as I said, was 160 at the bins and 24 at the thrift store. There is a pile of things my husband bought in that 160 that are still out in the garage. I didn't show those, obviously. Some of them were brand new invert umbrellas. Whole pile of those are gonna go to the flea market. But that's it, you guys. If you lasted to the end of this thing, a total of like 36 minutes, you are amazing. But let me know what you think of the whole video. Let me know what you think. If I should show you different things, if there's stuff you want to see, different ways to do it. I am still learning how to edit. I am still learning how to add a voiceover. I am still learning all of this. So I appreciate your time, your patience, and for watching. Thank you so much, everybody. I love you. I'll see you in chats. Bye.